It's a sad thought to admit, but I think we are close to being finished with our fortress-styled colony. We still have a few more buildings to upgrade to level 5, which we will gradually get on with during the course of today's episode. And I've still got some more decorating to do around each ring. But apart from that, these idiots are now pretty well self-sufficient. And I truly believe that we've grown one of the most successful colonies that you can, which is a great feeling. Anderson is in the process of upgrading our stone smeltery to level 5 at the moment, but I do know that he is requesting in some crying obsidian for this. And rather fortunately, we do have some bees which can create some crying obsidian for us. It is draconic bees which we will need to convert obsidian into crying obsidian, and we do have other bees here growing us obsidian. So we will place down a few blocks of obsidian and eventually the bees will convert them to crying obsidian. Marine is upgrading our crusher build to level 5 at the moment and really isn't waiting in on too many difficult items for the build. We are mainly just being held up by the lack of concrete at the moment, in particular white concrete. Our concrete mixer should be making us those types of concrete, of which they have, to be fair, just awaiting deliveries. And I have just noticed as well that this build is only at level 2, which is far below what it should be at the moment. Let's get this upgraded ASAP. I set Valerie the work order for that upgrade to the concrete mixer, but she is working on the sifter at the moment, just awaiting in one gold ore piece to continue. And I do recall seeing a piece of gold ore somewhere within the mines here. Let me go check. Yep, there's some handy gold ore right there. So that was nice and quick. You take that in and go complete our sifter to level 5. I believe that Henry has taken on the monumental task of upgrading our hospital to level 3 or level 4. This has been upgraded to level 4 at the moment, and he has barely started it. Right, this is quite a lot of items for it. Just a casual 700 stone bricks required and 1000 white concrete. So yep, this is going to be upgraded pretty quick, I reckon. Aiden is still upgrading our barracks towers here within this newly upgraded barracks, and well, to be fair, these are really not going to take him too long to do. The barracks itself is now at level 5, which is grand, because that means we can upgrade all of the barrack towers within it to level 5 as well, of which they are pretty much a myriad of different upgrades here, but really won't take him too long to upgrade them. So the final builder then is Bella, who is working on a level 3 upgrade to our greenhouse. I don't have a clue what this means with the water, but sure, I suppose. Because we now grow wither roses as well, we can also come out and upgrade these greenhouses to their maximum form of level 4 or 5 too, I believe. We will need to select some crops for them to grow, which I'm not quite sure what to grow yet, so I might let them finish the upgrades first, then we will choose a crop for the farmers to grow. Speaking of farmers, we might need to actually start constructing their builds sooner than later as well. The agricultural district is still a ring which we need to concentrate a bit more on here, just to try get more of the buildings upgraded. We are in the swing of doing that, but there are a few buildings which will maybe need a bit more of an upgrade push than other ones certainly, although I would very much like to get all of the builds here upgraded to level 5, just so that I can finalise the fences within them, so that they stop removing them each time they upgrade them, which then leads to this nonsense with the animals just going wherever they wish. Well, there's Valerie just finished off with the sifter's build, so hopefully she will go move on to the concrete mixer afterwards. I think I will maybe get Bella coming out here to start upgrading these builds to level 5, just after she finishes off with the level 4 upgrade to the greenhouse. It's not until I actually get up to the hut block that I know what animals they are supposed to be raising within these pens. Mushrooms definitely are breeding quite ferociously. But at least we do have some normal cows and pigs and horses. I've seen that the draconic bees are feasting upon the obsidian, but are not actually converting any of it yet into crying obsidian. And I'm wondering if it's because they don't have a nest to go live in. This is also suggesting that draconic bees pollinate using dragon eggs, but they should just be using a normal beehive in order to deposit items. I believe so. Anyway, at least, do we not have any spare beehives? Yes, we do. Well, for no other reason other than the fact I am bored, I am going to head to the end, just so that I can go collect a dragon egg, and yep, I forgot we spawned her back in, didn't we? And we also made a bloody mess of this here too with that wither. Yeah, let's see if we can set this up here quickly. Or maybe not. Ugh, do we really need to fight 2 ender dragons? Uh-oh. Right, give me a moment. Let me just deal with both of them. At least it is so much easier this time around. Well, that's one of them dead, and so long as the egg spawns back on top, which it has, oh, and Elytra, I will just collect that, and yeah, I may leave the other one. So these bees will pollinate using the dragon egg, but if I take a normal beehive with the egg, I can make a dragon egg hive, and maybe that's what you little chaps want in order to go drop off whatever you're harvesting? Who knows, but there's the dragon egg hive, and I will place this down here for you at the moment. So will you enter that at any point? You know, I just don't have the time to wait on them doing whatever they want, so I will just gather up some crying obsidian here from the end. 1 stack of crying obsidian coming up. Make that 2. Yes, I could have done that straight from the beginning, but where's the fun in that? And I was really just stalling for time, just to let our builders actually get on and do something here today. What is with all the water? Bella has just finished off with a level 4 upgrade to one of our new greenhouses here, and I'm mainly interested to see where the wither rose has been placed into. It was actually the field here which was broken in the previous episode, so that's not too bad then. She has both upgraded and repaired it. And look, there's the wither rose. Definitely worth the danger I was put through just to get it. And we might still have a little bit more to repair around here. Bella has moved on to upgrade our rabbit hutch next to level 5, which seems to be a relatively standard upgrade for it, and one that we will go check in just a moment. I've seen that Valerie here is just about to complete our concrete mixer upgrade, so let's get this then up to level 4 next, which again seems to be a relatively standard build for them. Marine has made some good progress with the crusher build, And indeed, there it's complete. We do have some repeaters on the top of this, which I'm not sure if they are purely decorative or if they do function in some way. First, put lever in on position. Second, press ignition button. Cool. She has moved on to a guard's tower next, and I get the feeling that this is just a repair job. So we will see what she picks up afterwards. I wonder what guard's tower needs repaired. It was the guard tower here, and that's it repaired. So she has moved on to a barracks upgrade next, which actually might be another repair job. Yes it is, because it's this barracks here that she's coming out to fix. Henry is now 30% done with the upgrade to level 4 to the hospital, and yep, this is still going to take bloody forever. So we will move on to go check in on what Aiden is currently getting up to, which I believe is a level 3 upgrade to the farm. Which is absolutely great, and I do know that Bella is out here currently working on a upgrade to the rabbit hutch. Yes, the rabbit hutch. Nope, I just cannot deal with all of this noise. Cow genocide time. And chicken. Right, that is so much better, so much quieter, and only rabbits within this hutch now. The build just next door, I think, may be the chicken coop. Yes, this is the chicken farmer's hut, so anything that is not a chicken, and even chickens to be fair, will not be tolerated in here. And that is Bella just finishing off with the level 5 upgrade to the rabbit hutch. Brilliant. We nearly have all of these pests under control as well. She has moved on to upgrade our chicken farmer's hut to level 5 next, and this seems to be a stupidly simple build for it. So very happy to just let her continue on doing it. Valerie just very stealthily finished off with the level 4 upgrade to the concrete mixer's hut, so let's get her back out here to get it up to level 5 next. Trip. I'm pretty sure even at level 4 you should be able to use diamond, so let's maybe upgrade your gear here a little bit. Oh, Valerie has picked up a barracks tower instead, which that may take her a little while to get that up here. Marine has finished off with the repair work to the barracks, so I believe that is all of the damage done by the dragon now more or less fixed. And she has moved on to upgrade our stonemason to level 5, which at a very quick glance of the list seems to be a very standard upgrade for her to do. And that was Anderson just finishing off the upgrade to level 5 to our stone smeltery, which is great, with Aiden just following afterwards with a level 3 upgrade to the farm, and Bella with a level 5 upgrade to the chicken farmer's hut. Then we have Marine coming in with a level 5 upgrade to the stonemason, and Bella once again with a level 5 upgrade to the swineherder's hut. Yes, these upgrades are just as simple and just as quick for our builders to do here. So quick in fact that there's Valerie just finished a level 5 upgrade to the concrete mixer's hut. Yep, while Trip has been bobbing up and down here all day, we've managed to get his concrete mixer's hut from level 2 all the way to level 5. And the upgrades just keep coming and coming. There's Marine started with the mystical sight to level 5. And there's the cowhand, also to level 5. But I'm going to wrap things up from here and give these chaps a little bit of a break, because they have all done fantastically here today. So much progress has been made, and even this idiot here with the hospital is now 1/3 of the way complete with it. But still no crying obsidian.